Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty back with 7 Years From Now. The special episodes started to cost money, so we will be reacting to them on YouTube, as shown on Extend's channel. And I actually, this episode and the one after it, the Epilogue 5 and Epilogue 6, I already did reactions to, but with my situation, I just could not make the video. So it should be fine. I don't really remember anything about how these played out, so let's just jump right in. I see. Even if I take the vaccine, I still die, huh? So, yeah. They're still in trouble. They haven't figured it out. Haruto. Oh, right. Regardless, you should still take the vaccine. Mine not working shouldn't be a reason for you not to take it. I know we'll get a happy ending somehow, okay? It's kind of hard to react. Yeah. Because they move at their own pace, that's what you say to me every time. But it's better than them going too slow. And I know that I have to take it. I just wanted to try saying that I won't take it. We'll make it, Howie. Since this is the only time I can talk to you, even though I have another 7 years. That's rough. I wanted to be a little mean and say things, Owie. I'm sorry, Haruto. I have managed to live, so we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. See, Haruto gets it. Anyway, Owie, how many times have you... I was just wondering about this. Hey, Owie, you said that this isn't the first time you spoke to me like this. Then that means you're the only one who is repeating this many times, right? Yeah, that's right. But I only have memories of this one time, so this means, yeah, so that must mean I took the medicine just a bit before you did. Huh? That's why every time I come back, your memory resets, right? We're getting all technical again. And that's why my memories remain even after you come back. What? This part is called No Matter How Many Times It Takes. So what happened just then was kind of strange. I actually don't know how many times you've done this. Since it's also possible that we're taking turns like a sandwich. Sandwiches don't take turns. No. Sorry for the bad explanation. It also took me a while until I understood it. But I did have a lot of time to think about it, so... Well, I've had a lot of time to think about it, and I still have trouble understanding it. Owie, it's probably weird for me to say this, but what? If it's really hopeless, then you can sacrifice yourself for Owie. I did come here prepared for that things might not... No, we mustn't give up, Haruto. We've both sacrificed so much. But that's a lie. What are you, Kokichiyama? You trusted me. You trusted that I was going to do the same for you. And she trusted us. We can't give up. So it's okay. You can trust me too. It's going to be 700 years from now. But what? Are you trying to say you can't trust me? No, it's not like that. I don't know how this is going to turn out visually. But what if this was some law? Because I'm recording it in like sideways mode. Like some sort of fate we can't overcome no matter what we do. I played a video game like that once. Why? I think it's pretty cool to fight against your fate. You don't like that kind of thing? I mean, fighting against fate seems... If you don't want to fight against fate, why did you come back here? Oh right, you're at the age where saying things like that are embarrassing. Which age? 7 or 17? I mean, you were 17 years old inside, so... You're 17 too, aren't you? Fighting against your fate. Although I guess she's technically older if she's been doing... Yeah, I'll fight my fate, so I don't know. Are you embarrassed? It's not embarrassing. Then do you think it's cool? It's also not cool. But that's not the point, and Owie, you're 17 years old too. Well, she isn't, technically. How old are you, Owie? Oh. She gonna be like, don't ask a woman her age? I don't actually mind. After all, I still look 10 years old. 10 years old. Is that something you want to be bragging about? Oh my gosh. It's so hard to keep this from doing that. I'm gonna have to unplug the charger again. By the way, Haruto, how old do you really think I am? Huh? I don't know. Oh my gosh. I guess you leap 10 times around 70 years old? I see, 70, huh? Am I close? Yeah, around that, I guess. Well, it's true that we redo 7 years. Since my memories are wiped, I forgot all about all of this for 7 years. So I don't really feel like much time has passed. But I do try to record how many times it's been with the method I told you. I see, so just like me, you remember everything only 7 years later. So I guess she's technically only reliving like a week or something. Yep, so don't worry. And each time I repeat, I learn new things. Like that receptionist at the clinic, Mr. Kodama, he's been helping me find new files about time leaping. Isn't that the guy who like burned my house down and nearly killed me? I see. Maybe we should be more surprised about that? Huh? Wait, Mr. Kodama? Really? He's a character we never really learned anything about. Yeah. You sure that's okay? Dude set my house on fire. It's okay. Didn't he also set your house on fire? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm worried. It's fine. Trust me. It's definitely fine. That just makes it sound like it's not fine. Are we? What are you hiding? I will definitely save you. Seems like she's about to collapse. Haruto. But it should be us who dies, shouldn't it? No matter how many times I'll have to repeat. I will. That's our line, Owie. Epilogue. No matter how many times. End. So, I had to pause for a minute there, because apparently they're a bit out of order. So, if you're going on the game, the next... We technically missed Kodoma's side story, so we're going to watch that now. And then we'll do Ichiki and Aoi's side story. I'm so bored. Mr. Ishiuchi, are you listening? I don't even remember who this guy is. This is Aoi's dad. What are you doing? Hey, Shinji. Hope I haven't recorded this already. Are we at a Coffee Beans? Huh? I vaguely do remember recording this part at some point, but I think it might have been... Oh yeah, we're out. The part that got deleted. Or that I couldn't make, anyway. Ugh, I'm so bored. Hey, Shinji, the coffee bean... What is this obsession with coffee beans in this game? Yeah, I heard you. You want me to go and get some, right? You should just say it straight up without beating around the bush. Why do you always listen to Mr. Tadaishi but never follow my requests? I don't remember who Mr. Tadaishi is either. It's not like that at all. It's just that you're weird, Mr. Ishiuchi. I've been thinking, don't you worship Mr. Tadaishi too much? You're like a puppy trying to please his master. What do you mean by a puppy? I was talking about Shinji Kodoma's identity. Kodama. Oh, that's him? Nah, you're just being weird, Mr. Ishiuchi. At least I'm not a puppy. How old is he? Kodama, I mean. I'm gonna go and buy coffee beans. Okay, don't screw up. Don't set any fires on the way. You seem to worship Mr. Tadaishi just as much. Huh? What did you say? I said I was going to go and buy some good beans. Ha, you're way too young to know what good coffee is. Well, ask the older me for some recommendations then. So he knows time leaving? Time leaving? What? You're a psychic now? He's by far one of the most mysterious characters. And older you, huh? I'm so bored. Today's such a slow day. I've had quite a lot of boring days in the past, too. This is supposed to play out before Dr. Ichiki and Aoi in the office. Did you finish talking? Yes, I did. You seem quite bored, Mr. Kodama. Huh? Did I tell you my name? Oh, I think this is where she realizes that he started the fire in her timeline. No, Dr. Ichiki told me. Oh, okay. I thought either I sleep-talked or you were a psychic or something. Huh? I just have really good intuition. Well, sorry, it's nothing. Just a joke from the past. I guess I'm not bored, huh? Actually, I am. I'm a psychic. Just kidding. Then try guessing my hometown. Okay, you're from the past. It's in the north. Oh, correct. I'll give you a hint. The first two letters of my hometown are M and I, Missouri. Is it a prefecture or a city? It's a city. That makes it more difficult, I guess. I got it. It's Misaki City. Oh, wow. Aoi, was it? You're quite the knowledgeable one. That was easy. Hey, don't get too cocky. Well, let me guess more then. You live near Nishifuyama Station in Misaki City, right? Oh, I guess I got that right. That's the place that blew up. Wow, that's impressive. I just saw a TV show about that area before, so I took a guess. Then can you guess my real hometown? What do you mean? I guess you wouldn't know about that. What? He's so sus. I was born in Misaki City. My hometown is actually called Chiyoyo. But Misaki City is more... I'm gonna pause the recording. Yeesh. Sorry for all the issues. I wasn't born in Misaki City. My hometown is actually a place called Chiyoyo Village. But Misaki City is a lot more famous, so I just say that I'm from there. People call me a country bumpkin otherwise, so... I didn't know that. I wouldn't have called you a country bumpkin, though. Well, a kid your age wouldn't. Adults are another thing. I see. Adults should know better. Oh, right. Can I ask you something, Mr. Kodama? Sure. Do you know anyone with a burn mark on their right wrist? Huh. Are you really a psychic, Aoi? I'm the one with the burn mark on my right wrist. I got it while I was setting fire to your house. Huh? It's you? But no way. You're an unimportant background character. Mr. Kodama, do you happen to have a box of matches with a black cat on it? Black cat? Yeah, I do. Are you pouring gasoline on my house? Wow, that's crazy. But seriously, how did you know? Sorry, I have to go now. Goodbye. Huh? I will fireproof my house. Well, what's left of it. Aoi? Are you okay? You don't look so well. Sorry, Riku. I just thought the receptionist is a murderer. I was the one who asked you to tell me, but... Oh no, it's fine. Well, I'm okay now, so please tell me. Alright. After meeting Dr. Shintani, I thought that he might have said something to somebody else before he lost his memories. So I started digging up for info about his family or friends. But turns out he doesn't have any family. He's actually from an orphanage. Maybe he had his memories wiped because of that as well? And that's the end of the trail. Couldn't find any more after that. I see. But wow, Riku, you're like a detective. Yep, but there's still something I don't understand. Something you don't understand? I told you that I talked to him a lot before he had his memories wiped, right? Not once did he talk about his family or about the orphanage. Maybe he didn't want to talk about gloomy stuff at the hospital? But it just felt like he was trying to hide it on purpose, you know? Then maybe we should look into that orphanage? What's it called? What was it? Chiyoyo? Oh yeah, Chiyoyo Orphanage from Chiyoyo Village. Is Kodama from there? Spill your secrets. What's up, calling me out here? I can't ignore it when a girl tells me, please come. How old is he? Please tell me something. Mr. Kodama. Do you know Dr. Shintani? Both of you are from Chiyoyo Village, right? And you're the same age as well. Why were you both trying to hide that? Have you spoken about this to anyone else? He's gonna kill us! No, not yet. Not yet, huh? Maybe you cried about this? Then please tell me. What is your relationship with Dr. Shintani? I barely remember who that is. I mean, how do you even know about Shintani? How much do you know? What are you after? I'll tell you what I know first. Then after that, could you tell me what you know? Huh? What do you know? He set our house on fire. Why are we trusting him? I mean, sure, I asked that, but... Is it strange? She's so much more aggressive than we are. Well, how can we even know to trust each other? It's okay, I'll tell you everything I know. If you were to tell me your side of the story, then I'll trust you too. Haruto would never trust him. I guess that's fine. Well, ladies first. Well then. Sad music. I see. So your friends have LMD, and that's why you... And that's all of it on my part. It's your turn now. Please tell me about Mr. Kodama. I can't forgive what the hospital did 7 years ago. They killed Mr. Tadaishi. Mr. Tadaishi? Yes, remind me who that is. He really looked after me. The hospital killed him. Who is he? So I've spent the past 7 years trying to shed light on the hospital's crimes. And I had Shintani help me out with that. But we failed. That means you're an enemy of the hospital. Like a spy? Enemy? Well, I guess it's something like that. We're definitely not allies for sure. Why did you try to burn my house down? I see. That's the case, Mr. Kodama. Please cooperate with me. Cooperate? That's right. We're just not going to address any of that? Yeah, I guess this doesn't have the splash screen. Next up is the Ichiki and Aoi side story, which was right before the last event we witnessed. Last event is in before Kodoma's side story. Aoi, what's wrong? I'm going to leap back 7 years, and Haruto's going to come back too. But if we do that, won't my memory disappear? So we'll just be doing an endless loop of that. I guess you will have your doubts. Because before the experiment, Haruto and I took the medicine at the same time. You don't have to worry. Even if you say it was at the same time, one of you would have taken it first. But... won't we both need hearts? Try to think of about it another way. This was a well-planned experiment. There should be no room for errors like this. When you cross a bridge that took many years to be built, you don't worry about falling, right? But who set up the experiment? I guess if you think of it like that. Yep, no matter who went first, the results are still the same. No matter who went first? It doesn't matter which one of you took the medicine first. And it doesn't matter which one of you redid things first. Haruto redoing it first? Is that even possible? Yep. Then why were you so against it? You said that it was impossible. If Haruto would return first, then all I have to do is return. Yes, but there was no way to confirm, so the difficulty was the same for me. And that's why, to make things easier, I said you were saved first. I see. That does sound difficult. Are we wearing a little school uniform? Well, don't worry about it too much. What's more important is the order to push the buttons. Once the experiment starts, you have to immediately push the buttons and continue to do so for a while. Understood? Yes. I don't know what Haruto would do, so I'll have to push the buttons first, right? Yep, that's the plan. Well, what you said about not being able to confirm it, I think I understand now. That's good. Well, then let's get started. I just want to punch whoever's behind this. Okay. Put kids' lives in danger. Oh, Ashley, please wait a moment. Huh? What's wrong? It actually won't work if we wipe all of Haruto's memories. If we do that, he will also forget about the promise. I've written the date on my ribbon, but Haruto hasn't got anything. Dr. Ichiki, didn't you tell me about planting a memory into someone's head before? You said there's no telling if it would really work, though. I don't recall saying that, but you must have heard it from another me. It's true that in theory we can plant a memory into someone's mind, but whether it succeeds or not... You're supposed to talk to them once their memories are wiped, right? Yeah. It might work if you make it very realistic and detailed. Realistic? Memories are unconsciously optimized based on reality. So you can't just plant an idea about flying or something crazy like that. So the best way to go with this is to actually act as Haruto. Pretend you are Haruto and tell her about things he would have felt, experienced, and saw, even things like the temperature. Is that why our memory messed up? And would I easily accept his memory on his own? What was this then? It's like the wrong person fell in the well or something. I just hard to tell. I'm not sure if I can do that. I feel insulted. If you can't do that, then maybe try the reverse? The reverse? You were also there, right? Then you could talk about what you felt and saw. It shouldn't be too different from what he experienced. That way he should at least remember the promise. But there might be instances where you guys get mixed up. Please tell me more about that. Okay, you're gonna pause it. Okay, next up we got Owie's World 3, which is an epilogue. That sums up everything I know about time leaping. I guess there really isn't anything we can use to help Haruto. My father was very meticulous in destroying everything related to time leaping. He literally blew up the building. I see. Or is that the other dude's dad that blew up the building? My father isn't perfect. So there should still be a possibility. I think it was Isuka's dad. Yeah, we'll find a way. We'll research as much as we can. If we still have no clue, we'll start again by leaping back. Trial and error again and again. After all, you seem to have time on your side. Yeah, what Kodama is saying would be our strategy. But Aoi, we need to pick a deadline before you have to leap back. I would like to make that deadline 10 days. This part's moving a little slower. Huh? Isn't that a bit too short? I mean, after spending 7 years, you're only giving her 10 days? Honestly, I'd like to make it shorter. There are already too many people who know about time leaping in this world. And from what we know through their example, history does seem to become more inevitable as time passes. For example, Kodama, if you were to get into an accident and die, what would happen? We'd have to think of a way to save not only Haruto, but you too. Me? Well, if I die, you can just leave me. I'm totally fine with that. I still want to know why he tried to burn our house down. Well, I guess we have no choice. 10 days, huh? Alright then. The hospital. These weirdly happy memories. This is just showing us all the different things we did or whatever. You could even see the little entry thing blinking. At least it's giving my voice a break. You've been here a couple times already, right? I wonder how many times I've been here with you. I don't remember for sure, but probably a couple of times. That's pretty imprecise. From the way you said it, it sounds like you've been here without me as well. Yep, I come here every time. I see, but why? Please have a look at the notebook inside that drawer. This? There are cuts in the pages, right? Each time I leap back, I only manage to leave a cut before I lose my memories. It's to make sure I don't forget the number of times I've leaped after 7 years. I see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 15, 15 times. Repeating 7 years for 15 times. That's more than 100 years. I'm sorry. Why are we apologizing to him? There's nothing for you to apologize for. You didn't burn my house down. But you know, you're a lot more experienced than me if you think of it like this. I guess I am. But you've jumped back so many times and still have no clue, huh? No matter how many times you go back, Haruto dies. An unavoidable fate. Yeah. Well, I'll help you out no matter how many times you need me to. If you ever find a me who doesn't cooperate, you can punch him. I'll give you permission. Thank you, Mr. Kadoma. I want to see Aoi punch him. Even if it's just with these little Minecraft people. Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe I should just drink some bleach or something. Yeah, that'll fix everything. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna die in the next 10 days. Oh, wait. That might lead to someone else being saved. Yeah, we have no idea what will happen, so that will be the last resort. Oh, what do you mean that's the last resort? But it's really dangerous, so let's leave it till the very end. I don't see how him drinking bleach would solve anything. Yeah, I don't really want a painful ending. And I don't really know about how anybody who has died recently anyway. Wait. Hey, your friend, what was her name? Which one? Saki? Hanoka? Hanuka? Wasn't there somebody who dies not in this time but in another time? It might be Saki. You mean Saki? Yeah, her. She's doing fine now, right? Now that you mention it, each time when I jump back for the third time, But she's fine now. So why did she... Is Saki time leaping too? Okay, let's look into that. Are you hiding, Saki? Oh, but that's the third time, and I only get my memory back on the 5th time, so even if you say so... Right, I see. But there's definitely nothing wrong with that Saki girl now, right? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it seemed like she took her own life based on our actions. And in that third time, someone must have been saved when Saki dies. But wasn't it Hanoka? Saved. Or, like, didn't she give her lungs or something to someone? I guess you could look at it like that in the long term. Or perhaps... Saki didn't die at all? I guess we never did see a body. What do you mean? Well, it's not something we can rule out in the case of this hospital. Say that someone died of an illness even if they are alive. But why would they do that unless they were going to kill her anyway? I guess it's not unrealistic for this hospital. Well, no use talking about it here. Let's ask Dr. Ichiki about it. Okay. Nope, still a bit left. And so we came to ask you about it. Does it ring any bells? Even if you ask me that. What about telling the world that someone died but all they did was wipe their memories? Wiping their memories perhaps, but to fake a death. And why fake it? I mean, isn't that my situation 7 years ago? There aren't any others? Dr. Ichiki Asaki! Probably not. I've been thinking about a female character who might be a different person. All I can think of is that nurse. I see. Wait. I recall hearing my father talking to somebody about that a long time ago. And it must be the same for Saki. I don't know if that's true, but Mr. Kodama, Dr. Ichiki's father, is no longer with us. And Dr. Ichiki must have done it instead. I knew it! Knew we couldn't trust him! That's, well, possible. Are we not talking about Saki's modern-day death? Dr. Ichiki, do you remember any details about that? It's getting very confusing and hard to keep track of. It was a bit before my father died. I just got home, and I heard him talking about something like that with someone. But it wasn't really a rare topic of conversation at my house, so... 7 years ago, with Dr. Ichiki's father. Did Saki die 7 years ago or in modern times? Wait. Mr. Kodama, please give that to me. Huh? Give what to you? Dr. Ichiki, was it this man in the picture? Saki's dad? Your dad? Huh? Oh, right, yeah, that's him. Huh? Who's that? That's... Haruto's father. Oh, it's my father. I constantly forget he's a character. So, we're going to end this recording here. Help me understand it if you understand it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.